Hey guys, welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today we're going to be doing something a little different. I have made some redstone contraptions here behind me, and we are going to basically just explore them. And what should I do? This is basically 5 simple redstone contraptions that you can use in your builds. So let's get into it. Alrighty, for number 1 we have a very simple redstone clock. Now this is a very basic one. They come in all sorts of different shapes and sizes, but this is a simple one that you can basically put in any place in your base if you need a redstone clock. So basically what a redstone clock does, you flick the lever and it basically just sends a loop of redstone. So if I were to add redstone off this, then I could have that basically pulsing a constant redstone output. Now a practical application for this is you could hook this up to, and you got yourself a little turret thingy, I guess. So if you were in the way, you'd get shot by all sorts of arrows. And then there you go. That's something you could use this for. Alright, moving on to number 2, we have a flush 1x2 piston door. So these are really nice because, well, I did this out of iron blocks, but let's say that this was stone and this was on the side of a cliff. You could basically flick this lever and it would make a solid wall, and you would never know that there was a door right there. You flick this lever, walk through, and boom, you got yourself a nice little door right here. As far as redstone goes, it's super simple. I mean, there you go. You're just powering certain things here and there, and then powering these. So yeah, super easy. Practical application for this one. Don't really have to explain it, because well, there you go. You could just build this and have a secret entrance to your base. Alrighty, number 3. We have an armor equipping station. So I left some of the redstone open for this one just so you could kind of see in there. And it's basically super simple. It's just powering these dispensers here, and you just walk on them and they give you armor. So just like that, super easy. And then you can just put armor in here, and actually you could put anything in here too. I guess you could put whatever you wanted, but so you just put armor in there and it will shoot it onto your face. Probably hurts, but yeah, we don't talk about that part. Number 4, so this one is super nice. I personally like these last 2 a lot, and this basically is a how do I explain this? I don't know the actual name for it, but for every 1 input that you input into the system, it will give you like a different signal strength. So I don't know if you guys knew this, but if you put an item in an item frame, every rotation that you turn this item frame, it will actually give a higher redstone signal based on what it is. So this system, basically for every 1 input that you get, let's say it has a signal strength of 2, it will only turn on the second redstone lamp. For example, if it is on 1, it is only powering the first redstone, which means that the first lamp is lit, 2, and 3, and so on and so forth until it repeats the circle. Now, a cool thing you can use this for is something like a beacon, like light changing machines. So right now it's set to yellow, but let's say I wanted my beacon to be green, and there you go, you got a green beacon, and you could just change it to basically any color you wanted and it would do it based on that color. So as far as the redstone goes for this one, I know this looks really complicated. I'm terrible at compacting my redstone and making it as compact as possible. The actual component that I'm talking about is just right here. It's just taking this redstone signal, deciding where the output is, and then kind of decoding it a little bit. I'm not sure how to explain that, but yeah, it's pretty simple. If you guys want, I can make a video on how to make one of these. But yeah, let's move on to the next one. Alright, number 5. This is our last one for today, and this is a super simple item sorter. Super helpful if you want to automate the sorting process. If you're lazy like me and you don't want to go and sort through all your items, this thing will do it for you. So basically, I have some items in my inventory, and if I go ahead and throw them in this chest, it will take them out, and it will start sorting them through the system. So as you can see, they're going through the system here, and they will make their way into the correct spots. Now, I have this calibrated where the first slot is going to be diamonds, the second one is going to be redstone, and the third one is going to be netherite ingots, because obviously I'm so rich. And then anything that doesn't fit into these three categories will move into this section here. So how the system works is all the items get put in this chest and they funnel through these hoppers. And in here we have 22 items, right? And they're all the same item. They're all netherite ingots. So any other item can't fit in this hopper unless it's a netherite ingot. And 22 items in a hopper is the exact amount for this to output a signal strength of 1. Now if there is one more netherite ingot in there, it will output a signal strength of 2, which will power this repeater under here, and that will turn off this redstone torch. And that basically unlocks this system, which means items can flow through this system freely. And because it does it one at a time, it will basically lock the system back up once all the items are funneled out into this chest, leaving this with only 22 items left. I think that was super complicated, and I probably could have explained it a lot better, but yeah. And I can do a tutorial on any one of these. A lot of them are super self-explanatory. Maybe these ones would be nice to have a tutorial on, but if you guys want that, go ahead and write a comment in the comment section and I will do that. Another cool thing that you can do with this one is, instead of sorting items, you can basically test for whether you have a specific item and get a redstone signal based on whether you have that specific item or not. So I set up here like a little jail cell looking thingy, and I have a chest here. Now if I have this redstone torch and I put it in there, right, nothing happens. The redstone torch stays in there, and like I said, nothing happens. But if I go around to the back here, you see that I have this item sorting system, and basically in this item sorting system, it is looking for one item and one item only, and that is this key right here. So if I go ahead and put the key in there, it will test for the key, see that it's the right object, and then you can walk inside your little jail cell here or whatever, right? And it will only do that for the right item. Like I said, if you got a redstone torch, it won't work. So that's why this system is so cool. You can basically make a lock for any of your builds. Super nice if you have friends like Starkiller who likes to break into all your stuff. For this system, in order to get the door to lock and or unlock, it's basically just taking a redstone signal out of that hopper back there and then just putting that into this simple door. So super easy stuff. Same principle here. And then you would just take the key out of the system and the door would shut. Okay, those are 5 simple redstone builds for you guys. I thought I would just change it up a little bit since I do so many basecraft videos. And tell me if you like this. Tell me if you want me to do some more 5 things videos or whatever, something like that. Change it up a little bit. If you like this video, go ahead and comment. Tell me what other things you want to see. If you want to see some tutorials for these kind of things, I would gladly do that. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, if you liked this comment, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more content just like this one. Anyway, until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye!